We're fishing, we're having a great day, we're catching lots of perch.
Every fisherman loves to brag about the big catch. This story is no different. Luke Lemoine was recently ice fishing with his daughter Emily and buddy Jason Matity.
So I bent over and the phone just plopped right out. Didn't even hit the edge of the hole. I didn't even get a chance to try to grab for it or anything. It just went right in, directly in the hole. And then I'm starting to think about, all the photos and the stuff I've got saved on there. And
that dark object is the phone.
Matity has a fishing show called Get Fishing and was using underwater cameras at the time.
That's the frustrating part. You could see it on our underwater camera. So we knew it was there, we knew where it was.
The cell phone was 9 meters down below the ice in a dark, murky lake. Lemoine knew the phone was a lost cause, but the SD card contained precious photos of his late father, who died of cancer last year.
Well, I last saw my dad last May, and then he died a month later, so we had a good visit. I knew the pictures were on there, and I hadn't backed them up.
And it was a leather case, so you thought if you could get a hook in there, you might be able to just snag it. But all we did is we kept stirring up mud and silt, and kind of every attempt we were almost burying the phone.
The friends went home to make a rescue plan. 2 days later, they returned with 25 meters of plumbing pipe and 2 giant ladles.
Kind of like chopsticks, so you can kind of work one against the other. Well, we were definitely 1 part MacGyver, 1 part red-green, because we had a lot of duct tape involved as well.
It's so muddy down there. And we're just, every time we miss it, we're losing it because it's getting covered with mud.
We were fishing for a phone. Any kind of fishing is fun, right? A bad day fishing is better than a good day at work.
Yeah, we never actually fished all day.
It took 6 hours and several failed attempts. Finally, they pulled the cell phone 9 meters up to the surface.
The feeling of success was as good as catching any fish that I've ever caught before.
Lemoine put the SD card in a bucket of rice, and a week later, got the photos of his dad back.
It was pretty awesome. First thing I did is I backed it up. Always back your stuff up.
Bonnie Allen, CBC News, Regina.